Hi, Susan. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Well, I mean, did you have a hard time getting here?
Actually a little bit because I had to catch the bus
Oh, wow.
and then I
Okay.
had to find someone to watch my daughter.
Okay.
So a little bit,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Hold on, before we go any further, let me just make sure. Let me shut the door and make
Okay.
sure. Give me a second,
Thank
please.
you. Thank you.
Right. Because I just want to give you my undivided attention
Okay.
and make sure that,
Thank you.
we take care of you and, see what you need. So tell me about yourself, Sue.
Well, I mean, there's a lot to my story here.
Okay.
My name is Susan.
Right.
I am 22 years old.
Okay.
I'm from Ohio,
Okay.
so very small town. I did grow up with both of my parents,
Okay.
and for some reason, they both wanted to be on drugs.
Okay.
And so that really tore our family apart
Wow.
because they wanted to be on cocaine.
Right.
So we got evicted from our place because
Okay.
both of my parents stopped working. They split up
Okay.
and they went off. I don't even know where they are. My parents, they just started running the streets
Okay. Wow.
and left me to fend for myself, basically.
Wow. Well, Susan, give me 1 second. I don't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
If you see me writing, I'm not trying to ignore you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to, keep account of everything you're saying so we know how best to help you.
Okay.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine. My life is horrible, so it really doesn't matter.
We all have issues, Susan.
Yeah.
Come on. We all have
Yeah.
issues. We all suffer. We all need help.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm here. So at about 15 years old,
Okay.
I'm homeless. I'm just on the streets.
Wow.
And so what happened? I met this guy,
Mhm.
and he was really awesome.
Okay.
Well, so I thought.
Right.
And he sold drugs.
Right.
And so I started buying drugs from him
Okay.
and doing drugs.
Wow.
The same drugs my parents did, cocaine.
Okay.
And so he became my boyfriend, and I got pregnant. And I was still doing drugs with my daughter,
Okay.
which I regret because that was not a good decision to make, but I was just so high
Right.
and I didn't know what was going on. So I got pregnant with my child, and they almost took her from me
Oh,
because
wow.
they found drugs in her system.
Wow.
And I was really depressed because, I haven't really had a lot of love in my family.
Okay.
And like my child, I just didn't know what I would do if I would have to go
Right.
without her.
Right.
And so I had to go through drug treatment and I had to go to therapy just to get her back.
Okay.
And so that took approximately 60 to 90 days before I was able to gain her back in my custody.
Okay.
So I kind of got on my feet a little bit, and then I just fell back off track.
Gotcha.
My daughter's father left her life, so once again, we've
Right.
been abandoned. So you
Okay.
can see I have some abandonment issues
Right.
there.
Okay.
And I really got depressed because at that point I was back homeless,
Okay.
and I just have been nervous about losing my daughter again. My daughter's dad was very abusive, so I dealt with a lot of abuse. I've had cracked ribs, I've had a broken jaw, and just really terrifying situations that I've had to deal with.
Okay.
And so I'm just trying to get better and get
Gotcha.
out of this situation.
Gotcha. Well, Susan, I can understand. And first things first, just to make you feel better about your situation. If at any time, because me being a male and you having to go through an abuse by a male, if I make you feel uncomfortable about anything, please let me know. I have no issues with having somebody come through who can better assist you in your issues. But, it's hard. Life is hard, and you need to know that no man is an island. You're not doing this by yourself. You're not alone. Man, we're actually here to help you. We have services that we provide that assist in all the issues and all the problems that you're going through. I'm sorry to hear that you've been through. That you've been dealt. These cards in your life, but we're here to help you. And it's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel these emotions that you really don't understand. But that's why we're here to help you through them. So what else is going on?
Oh, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm happy that I was able to be referred to this program here. So just growing up, a lot of the things have deterred my future really,
Right.
because I wasn't able to finish school.
Right.
I don't have a job.
Okay.
Me and my daughter, we don't have a car. I'm very like stressed out and depressed. I almost want to start using again.
Okay.
But I'm really trying to not start that. I feel like I have PTSD or something from the abuse from my child's father. I'm like afraid to like trust another guy. I'm very nervous. I don't like being on the streets.
Okay.
We're just like really, really struggling.
Gotcha.
Also worried about my parents.
Okay.
Like, are they dead? Like, what is going on?
Okay.
I'm not in my right mind half the time, so it's just like,
Gotcha.
I don't really know what we're supposed to do.
Okay. Right. Well, I think first things first. Okay, we need to put you in a stable and safe situation, housing situation. We're a Housing First program, so what that means is that we're going to house you first, then we'll deal with your other issues. You know, we have individuals here who can take care of your, if you need disability services, if you need to apply for Social Security, if you need to look for a job, we have a career development center that will help you find a job. If you need child care, we have all these things are available. But first thing.
Okay, sorry, I had to use the restroom.
It's okay, Susan.
Okay.
It's all right. I totally understand how emotional, you can be, or we all can be, especially when we're talking about our children, like I said before. So I totally get it. I totally get it. But we talked about Social Security and how the facility will take care of your housing first, and whatever you need, child care, you need your GED, educational services, career development, you're looking for a job, we'll assist in all of that, So, we all have these rocky points in our lives where we're going through something, but you have to go through it to get to it. So
Right.
as far as your nursing degree, your aspirations to be a nurse, we'll take care of that. We'll assist you in anything you need to get you to where you need to go.
Okay. Well, I have to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork. Will this process take a long time?
Well, it is actually no more paperwork than you would have to fill out for anything else. It's not a. Don't forget, Rome was not built in a day. Remember that.
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes on the prize, on that pot at the end of the rainbow. Just keep your eye on the prize. And I think you can do it. I think you can do it, Susan. You look motivated. You look like someone who really has it all together. Just going through a temporary block right now. I think you got it, Susan.
So what about the drugs? Like, what would we do? What kind of services could you guys help me with so maybe I can like stop doing drugs? Like, I know AA is for alcohol.
Right. Well, we have a rehabilitation program, either inpatient or outpatient. And what inpatient is, that is a residential type program where you would actually live in the program itself. But you having a daughter, it'd be very difficult. You being on your own, it'd be very difficult.
Yeah.
But we also have an outpatient program where you can come and go daily, and we have group therapy and so on and so forth, so you could deal with your addiction as well as your mental health state. We have PTSD programs, psychotherapy, cognitive processing therapy, different types of therapy that'll deal with your PTSD and deal with other issues that you have.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, my main priority right now is just my daughter and just getting us on the right track and getting us off the streets.
Right.
So that I can kind of start working towards my goals and not be pushed back.
Yeah, which makes a lot of sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. So I think that's why this is a good place to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're a Housing First facility, so we all want to get you off the streets and give you help that you need, and whatever services you have. We're here for you.
Awesome.
We're here for you. We just want you to be, in a good place mentally. If you're good here, you're good everywhere else.
Yeah, I agree.
Right on. Okay.
I agree. Well, I'm willing to, do whatever you guys need me to do.
Okay.
So that me and my daughter could be better.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. Well, Susan, the first thing I'm gonna need from you is to fill out a release of information, because we need to know who we can talk to, who we cannot talk to, who we can share your information with. So we have a few paperwork for you to fill out, and we set up an appointment probably next week, and I'll see you next week, and we'll discuss any other issues that you have. If anything come up between now and then, feel free to give me a call.
Okay.
I'm here for you.
Alrighty.
All right,
thank
Susan.
you.
Okay, good to go.
Okay.
Good to go. All right.